Always good to see you, Vaughn. Now, this is a different kind of cold than Denver, isn't it?
Yeah, it's this is the real cold. Denver is just, kind of cold.
What if they had a home field advantage and they had an open stadium instead of a dome stadium?
I don't think it'd be an advantage for anybody. I don't think you can.
Really?
Yeah, you can't really prepare, for the cold. It's just cold.
But Lambeau, that's a home field advantage for the Packers.
I mean, it's still cold for the Packers too. It's still cold with the Packers too. I mean, they playing it, but you can never get used to like the altitude or how cold it is.
Coldest weather you ever played in? Coldest game?
Coldest game would have to be. I played in 2 cold games. We played in New England one year. It was crazy cold. We were up by 24 points, and they came back and beat us. And then the playoff game versus the Ravens in 2012 was pretty cold, too.
What's that feeling like on defense when you're up big on Brady and you just see that it's coming?
I mean, when you're up big on Brady, you never really, you never really let your guard down anyway. You're only 3 touchdowns away, and then they score 1, now it's 2, and we throw an interception, now we're down. We're only up by 1 touchdown, and that's anybody's game with Tom Brady in it.
Tony Romo said this on the broadcast, I think against Jacksonville. He said, Brady's never throwing where his eyes start. Mm-hmm. Have you heard that?
No.
So when he goes, okay. Yeah. So,
but I mean, I can see it, though. I can see it, though, for sure.
Yeah, because he's going to look over here, and he's not going to throw over there, but the defense still buys into that he could throw over there. Mm-hmm. How's that possible, Vaughn?
He's just a wizard. He's just a wizard. It's been plays where he's looking to the right, and guys still float to the left, and he throws to the right. So he just has that effect on the defense.
Is it weird to chase a guy like that who's not very fast? I mean, you should get him. Yeah. Right.
I mean, he has eyes on the rush. He has one eye on the rush, and he has one eye down the field. And he's trying to avoid the tackle before guys even get to him. So. He has an eye on the rush and he has an eye down the field at all times.
Do you talk to him?
No, I don't talk to him. Probably a couple of times during like a timeout or something, I talk to him. Those were the games we won too.
Yeah.
So maybe I should talk to him more in the game.
But do you talk to anybody?
No, I don't talk to anybody. I was talking last week. I was talking to Jalen Ramsey at the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
About how to trash talk.
You don't know how to trash talk?
I mean, I really don't trash talk. What if you trash talk somebody? What if you trash talk somebody and then they get you on the next play? Then what do you say?
Yeah, but you're Von Miller. I mean,
but still.
Chances are you're going to probably have a better ratio of success against them than they're going to have against you.
I don't want them to have any, though. So.
But linemen, do guys say stuff to you?
No, I mean, no. We just stare at each other. And we just play. I look at those guys on offense and I listen to the guys on defense.
What did Jalen Ramsey teach you about trash talking?
Jalen was like, man, you should talk trash, and if they get you, you just say it's a fluke. Because you just call it a fluke and you line back up again and then you beat them on the next play. But I just, I'm so focused in on the play before and then the potential play after that. I like to really forecast and really like to, get into the mind of the offense. I just don't like talking to them.
Yeah, but what if the lineman holds you?
Oh, if the lineman hold me, I mean, I hope the ref,
but you don't say anything to him like you got to cheat to stop me.
I probably get held on. That's a given. I'm gonna get held during the game.
Every game.
Yeah, every game.
Every play, probably.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah.
What if we just made holding legal?
If you made holding legal, it would still look like the same game.
No, but how about this? I make linemen wear mittens. So, how about that?
Then if
like little boxing gloves where you can't really get your hands around something.
It's
How's that? But you have to wear it too.
So for the game to be fair, they have to hold me. So.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. For it to be fair, they have. So I wouldn't change it. That's how it should be.
What is that moment like right before you hit somebody and they don't know you're hitting them? So that quarterback and you get him on the blind side.
You know what? It's that the moment right before you hit a quarterback. Some quarterbacks can feel that and they can just move slightly to get out of the way, or Russell Wilson in the Pro Bowl game, switch it to the left hand and throw it. It's still a little bit of time there, so you really don't have the quarterback until you have him in your hands. And then even then, when you have him in the hands, you got to make sure you get the ball out because they can still, flip the ball and do all that type of stuff.
But would you rather rush the passer so you're facing the quarterback sees you, or the other way around where you go blindside?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. when you get close to the quarterback, you have to slow down anyway. If you're running full speed, it's a lot of quarterbacks that can spin out and do all type of crazy stuff. So when you get close to him, you want to slow down and make sure you make the tackle.
He's Von Miller. Do you know how many sacks you have in your career?
I think it's, 83 and a half?
Yep, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dan Marino knew all his stats, too.
Yeah. I mean, that's an important stat for me, so you got to.
Okay, what is a Hall of Fame sack total now?
130.
So you got to get to 130, you think?
Yeah, DeMarcus got 134, I think. So if you could get to DeMarcus is in for sure. And there's some guys under DeMarcus that'll probably go to the Hall of Fame.
But you need 130.
No, I mean, I plan on, 10 a year for 20 years. That's 200 right there. That's the record. So.
But you also were Super Bowl MVP, so that's going to help as well. You may not need 130.
No, I need 130.
You do.
I'm gonna see DeMarcus. And I need that's.
I think he's
important.
Underrated.
DeMarcus where?
Yes.
Underrated?
Yeah.
By who?
Wait, do you think he's overrated?
No, I mean I think the way people look at him is exactly where he should be.
No, I don't. I think if you ask people how many sacks does he have in his career, people wouldn't have any idea.
I mean, he has 130. He has 135, and it was about 3 years in there where he wasn't really the DeMarcus that everybody looked at him to be.
Yeah.
So if he would have got 15 or 20 sacks those years, it might have been 170.
What do you think is possible for sacks in a season?
Probably 24.
And who do you think could get that?
Von Miller.
Oh, really? Yeah, Von Miller.
Yeah, all we need to do is get.
You just went third person, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, all we need to do is just, we got Shane Ray on the other side. Shane Ray's gonna be good for us.
He's good. Yeah.
If Shane Ray can get about 15 sacks,
that'll help you.
That'll help everybody out.
All right. Let me ask you about. Do you think the Broncos tried to trade for Alex Smith?
I don't think Andy Reid would let Alex Smith go within the division.
But that doesn't mean Elway didn't reach out to say, "Hey, what's it going to take?"
If I'm Andy Reid and I see John Elway.
So Elway calls, you're Andy Reid. Hey, Andy, just, I know Mahomes is your future. I kind of could use a good quarterback.
I'm Andy Reid?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to hold on to Alex. I think I'm going to hold on to Alex for, I'm going to let him play out through his contract.
Andy, we know that that's not true. You're not going to – you got Mahomes there.
I'm going to keep him. Hang up.
Oh, hang
Washington.
up.
Hey, Washington.
Hey, Washington, if you want him. I just hung up with Elway. Is that the way it works?
Yeah, I wouldn't let a quarterback like, Alex come to a team with us. That's really, every team has needs, but quarterback is a need for us, and that could totally change our team around. So if I'm Andy Reid, I wouldn't give us a head start like that.
If Kirk Cousins walked in right now, what would you say to him?
I mean, I've been talking to Kirk for the longest, so.
Yeah, but what have you been saying?
What would I say to Kirk if he walked in? I got him next on the show?
No, but I'm just saying, if he walked in, what would you say?
I'm like, dang, you surprised? What? No, I would just,
Would you recruit him?
No, I play it cool, man. I play it cool.
No, you got to.
I talked to him before.
Cool.
I talked to him. He knows exactly how I feel about Kirk Cousins and what he would mean to our team and what he would mean to a lot of teams. So, he's the hot quarterback on the market.
So you've had
now.
a conversation.
Yeah, I've had a conversation with Kirk.
So you've said, hey,
Yeah, we need Kirk. Yeah,
you can't be goofing around now.
Yeah, we need Kirk. I would like to have Kirk. We have great quarterbacks now. Kirk could take us over the edge. I mean, but that's the National Football League. It's a lot of teams that need Kirk. It's a lot of teams that need a great quarterback. And whatever team he ends up on would be a different team.
And then he doesn't have to worry about you sacking him?
Yeah, he doesn't have to worry about it.
Right?
He don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
I almost had him 3 times when we played him, so he doesn't have to, worry about it at all.
Yeah, and you can't hit him in practice either?
No, can't do nothing with him.
Is there a quarterback who doesn't like you, that doesn't like you?
That I know like that? No, not really.
Oh, that grin tells me there had to be somebody.
No, everybody's always cool and friendly. I like to think that I'm a quarterback. Like in my past life, I was a quarterback. So when I get around quarterbacks, it just feels like normal quarterback talk.
So you feel like you have to play the position to understand the position?
No, I just got to be normal, just act regular.
What's your eyesight?
My eyesight is terribly bad. It's negative 500 in one eye and 475.
And you wear contacts during the game?
Contacts during the game and practice.
So because I thought at first when you wore the glasses, they were like
the costume. No.
Yes.
No. He said yes. No.
Like Dwayne Wade. Remember when Dwayne Wade had no lenses and he wore those glasses?
Yeah, I mean, that's the craziest
Like
thing.
people like you and me, we got bad eyes.
Yeah.
But as a glasses wearer, I was offended by that. Like I have to wear these things.
I mean, it's crazy when you see guys that just wear a costume. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
you wouldn't see guys just get a wheelchair and just, you know, run down the street because it's cool. You know, it's just, you know, it's the craziest thing.
I love the helmet you brought. So explain Microsoft's Create Change program that you came in to talk about.
Von's vision is my foundation. My eyesight is terrible. Coming into the National Football League, I tried to find a way that I could put my fingerprint on things and actually give back. I didn't want to just do a football camp or anything like that. I wanted to do something that was 100% Von. Started Von's vision, and we partnered with Microsoft Create Change program, and we designed this helmet right here.
And you got an eye chart on there.
Eye chart on there.
Yeah, if you'll hold it up and show it to the camera there. If
we designed this helmet, and fans can also design a helmet too. You can go to the Microsoft store, design a helmet for a chance to win a trip to Super Bowl 53.
That's a very cool helmet there.
Yeah, it's cool. Picasso got me right.
Yeah? But you did the designing there.
No, Picasso did it. I helped him a little. I gave him like a little eyesight, but Picasso is the guy.
It's surface.com/NFL to check out Von's Create Change video and how you can win tickets to Super Bowl 53. That'll be in Atlanta. I also saw you're dancing at the Pro Bowl. Mm-hmm. How'd you rate that dancing?
That's a new dance. I mean,
that's a new dance?
When you get the strip sack for the game, I mean, you can do whatever, you know?
Fritzy, can you imitate Von's dance there?
You got it.
I mean, you love Von Miller. Let's see what you got here. Because, Fritzy came in and he said, yo, you got it. We got to play this when Von Miller comes in. I said,
Where's
all right.
the video?
All right, let me see. Do we have the video, Fritzy? All right.
We don't got the clip. Oh, okay, I got it.
Okay. Oh, Von's going to... There it is. Hey, Von, there it is. They have it here. Let me see if they can play that back. That was pretty good there. And Fritzy, did you pull a groin there on that?
I may have something.
Yeah, something fell. Something came loose there.
I'll try to make it to work tomorrow. We'll see.
He's Von Miller. It's Von's Create Change video. Go to surface.com/NFL. Great to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
And we always appreciate you stopping by every Super Bowl, and maybe one of these Super Bowls you won't stop by because you'll be back playing in it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, Von Miller.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.